So, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm bring this up right now. Just because we're a little late into this, the quick setup was we had to short off this gap right here. Like once we tapped into this 5 minute, we've missed it. I'm gonna try find a continuation entry. I think we are likely to go down to these lows today. So basically, price staggered around throughout the previous day. As we can see on the 15 minute, this is 2024 mentorship model. So where price staggers, it goes away, leaves equal highs and lows, comes back. We want to see some sort of retracement, possibly into this 15 minute gap. When we get that, we can short down here. So at least that's the situation I see right now. I may have a few calls to attend in the middle, and yeah. So it is possible this 15 minute goes and taps into it. So this would be ideal. We do have a SMT, I'm pretty sure. Oof. SMT. Nope. So yeah, let us see something. Let me look at something. I literally just hopped on. I don't even know. Oh, so we've swept these two. Oh, okay, so this seems like good targets. Oof, we might actually go right now to this. Do you have SMT at the lows? Yeah, we do. Oh, this is a 5 minute. Okay, let me just confirm this. Yeah, this low and this low. We have a SMT here. So we could go back up here to London and Asia highs. I want to try assume this is a breaker, so we're going along this. Oof, it's not going to connect in time, is it? Okay, it's here. This is another account. We'll wait for the tap back into it. So we want to see 243.5 get hit. So maybe we tap into this gap right now. So breaker probably somewhere here. Oh, okay. I was like, oh my god, it's not placing the limit. Okay, so there are two possible scenarios in this. Initially, when I hopped on, I was looking to shorts, and oof, are we going to even tag us in? Hopefully we do before we inverse like whatever gap this is. I mean, this limit looks good. We should get tagged in. Oh, maybe this one's tapping into this gap. Nope, it's not. Wait, I'm so lost. What the? Is this yesterday? Wait, what? Yeah, this was yesterday. Is it gonna do the same thing today? What are targets for that? Let's go to the hourly. Oh my god, this wants to go lower. Possibly this, tap into this gap. So we might be wrong. Let me take a look at this. Just a second. There is a possibility we're wrong. Now that I look at this right now, so there is that we have a huge SMT up there. I'm gonna get out of this position. I'm not sure about it, so there's no point of staying in something you're not sure of. It's as good as gambling if you're not sure in something. Because there's a SMT at the highs and we just tapped into this 5-minute, 15-minute gap, it is possible to just go lower. Did we close below this? Nope, not yet. Let's see this candle. Seems like we want to tap into this gap. Yeah, right there we just did. So I am more inclined to go lower just because we have that big SMT up there. Although I think we have news. Wait a second, let me look at news. I'm so behind today. What the fuck's going on with me? If we have news soon, I'm gonna get wrecked. 10 a.m. news, yeah. Hell no, we're not taking this. 10 a.m. news, you don't want to trade before that news. Let's wait for news. Okay, I'll mark out everything for now. So we have SMT at the highs. This is yesterday's London. I mean, this today's London and Asia high, around there. So I was initially expecting run up to there, which can happen. But let's just wait for the news to drop and then we get a clear direction because we're still respecting this gap as well. I mean, what could happen is it comes to fill this gap and then goes back down. But let's just wait for 10 a.m. I mean, clearly YM wants to like hit this, like clearly. I mean, not even this, it wants to go all the way down till here. So I mean, that's pretty clear. We have SMT at the top, so, and this is all today after market open, so that's high of day and we come back down. Hit these two levels probably and then we can see what to do from there. What's the stock looking like? Everything still calm, nothing too big to notice. Dixie is going lower. Do we have SMT here? Let's look at this. No, we don't. But looks like the euro wants to hit this high and pound probably won't. Yeah, so when pound probably doesn't hit that high, it's possible we, what do you mean, while euro hits that high, we hit this high and then we go lower? I am so freaking inclined that this news will probably just drive it up, or before news will just hit this, like this London and Asia high, because there's like literally no manipulation up there. Like, you know, when you look at today, we've basically just gone down. Like, yeah, maybe you can say London, but this wick looks abnormal as well, so we should hit that wick. I mean, in other words, if you want like a high probability setup, if we inverse this 5 minute, like assuming, let's just assume we inverse it here, this would be your high probability setup with this risk reward. If you're willing to take that, you can. Personally, what I would do is I would wait for it to get inversed, and then we find another 1 minute inversion somewhere in the smaller time frames and get a better entry, so we get a better risk to reward. We are tapping into order block with the fair value gap. If there's like a 15-second inversion, could play out. Low resistance. I mean, this 5-second could play out. I'm willing to try this. And you go break even once it hits this high. Okay, no more. If it doesn't fill this, oh no, that gap's not valid anymore. We did come and tap into this gap perfectly on the, just that momentum out there. I mean, if we don't inverse this, we're going for stop loss. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Stop loss is incoming soon. I'll take it just down here, because yeah, that's when you're meant to be out, because it's what you call inversed back down. But sometimes it does this thing where it closes down and then goes up. But yeah, I guess it was meant to be stop loss. So we got hits. Let's wait for like a 1 minute good fair value gap. What's the CE of this order block? CE of this order block is right here. What's the premium to discount of this range? Let me look at this. Because technically, what would be like a great setup is if we come back down all the way to this, and then we fly. Let me just look if we've already hit equilibrium using this. No, we didn't. Yeah, so we could just come back down to this 0.5 level, and then we go up from there. So yeah, just wait for this to get hit. We have 6 more minutes for the macro to start, and hopefully we get like a fair value gap right now, and then during the macro we inverse, go back up, we take out this high and then go back down. I mean, it could go back up from here, but like if there's no like clean gap, then you don't want to take it. So just wait. Patience pays. Patience motherfucking pays. Yeah, we need this candle to just be like a good fair value gap down. Oh my god. Let's go. And then we're still going to like freaking target yesterday's fucking range. So like all the way, yesterday's targets 940 still not hit. How many points is that? Shit, bro. Oh, by the way, yesterday I got stopped out on my the entry when I closed stream. I mean, let's assume we just like freaking sell from here. That's 300 motherfucking points. Seems like a plan. I mean, ES is going lower. Okay, yeah, just come take this. Come take this level out. 143. Do we think it's gonna go back up there? 845 is that? Yeah, like this has hit. Bro, YM is just crazy. Like, what the hell is this? Imagine you entered a long at like 929. You would be down how much? You would be down like 168 points. YM's crazy. YM's built different. Yeah, let's just wait. The 5 minutes should get inversed. Yeah, possibly this candle should inverse it. If you're willing to take that risk to reward, the 0.5, you can long this all the way till here. There is a high chance you'll be in some sort of drawdown. That's when I expect to enter the buys. But knowing we have news, we might even not get that setup, so you might just be straight. Because what the market could do is it runs up to this high around 10 a.m. Like a few minutes before 10 a.m. it reaches here, and then 10 a.m. news just like goes down. Yeah, I'm yelling today. I'm hyped up. Terry, bro, look at this. Terry. Yesterday we got nothing. Today I expect us to go down 300 points. 300 points all the way down to 940. I am hyped up, and I think 10 a.m. news is going to distribute us down like 100 points, or going to start the distribution down. So like either look, the only thing I expect is either this high gets taken or this high gets taken and we go down. I swear to God, if it goes down before that, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, it could, because I don't make the markets, but like still, I don't want it to do that. Like 13 minutes, this 15 minutes needs to get inversed up, and then when we inverse this back down, it's indication, oh my God, we're going down. I'm hyped up, bro. This is going to be a huge ass trade. 300 points. No, I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Keep in mind, today is basically like the last day for the whole week before we start chopping around. Today, it could literally just go down 300 points. And today is the last day. I mean, tomorrow and Thursday, I'm not streaming. We'll be back on Friday. So, it is going to be crazy. Like, tomorrow, New York, expect nothing to be done. Basically, what it will do is like, it will make this high. Oh yeah, just go one tick above it and come back down. Hit stop loss. Go one tick above. There's no point. Why do you want to trade that? Just catch 300 points today and be done for the whole week. I'm hyped up. I am so hyped up. Like, I just want this to go high, like fly, at least even hit this minimum. Minimum needs to hit this. I mean, this is a BPR here. Could be possible place to enter, but I think it's going to get disrespected, because this is like London and Asia highs. Like, come on. Oh my God, we even have equal highs next to a fair value gap. Yeah. We need to just fly. Like, come on, man. I mean, we did just step into these small as tiny fair value gaps. But I mean, I'm pretty sure no one's happy with small fair value gaps. Maybe I should say no one's happy with small things. Lol. Oh my God, what is it doing, bro? What? Freaking give me a fair value gap to enter off of. Give me a nice juicy ass fair value gap to enter off of. By the way, guys, Apex has 90% sale. Like a 50k account is like for $16 or $17. I don't even know. Activation fees for like, I think until today night is like $125. All account sizes. And what do you call these? Something else I had to say. Oh yeah, most likely they'll just like remove the $125 activation fee before Friday. So they'll make it $160. So every single person that passes accounts by full porting, they basically just have to pay the higher account or the lifetime fee. So you're paying the same price at the end of the day. It's just like, oh, I got 80% off, I got 90% off, but you're paying the same price, so it doesn't matter. Just like, to hell with it. I'm going to wait for the 80% off and $85 lifetime activation fee. It's the same price. I mean, when you do the calculations, it's the same price. So the sales are just names. You bought one, make sure to use code motherfucker when you buy one. But make sure the trading drawdown doesn't get you, bro. I think if you if you want to catch the sells down, what possibly I see for like a turtle soup entry where you don't need to worry too much, but with the trailing drawdown you kind of need to. So what you would do is, I mean, this high needs to get hit, that's pretty sure, but you don't know how much chop around it'll do or not. But this high is a clear target, should get hit once we inverse the 5 minute, which I think we just did. And yeah, I mean, we've inversed this 5 minute, but we could retrace down a decent amount and then go up. But another thing, if I was to say, let me put a short tool. Let me try see this. So if we you can't be a short there. If I wanted a super safe stop, your stop would be at like 283, somewhere there. You either enter off like somewhere here, and then hold it something down till here. So if I was to like look at 1 micro, because of the trailing, we need to make sure you're safe in that. one micro would be around $608, and you're risking $78. So if you need 3k, where's my calculator at? 608, no, so I do 3000 divided by 608. So you need like 5 micros to run the whole way. And if you lose this trade, if it hits your stop loss, you would lose, so it's 78 times 5, you would lose $390. And technically what would happen, to go break even, you would, if you enter somewhere up here, like assuming, I mean, I have a limit there now, I think, but you'll go break even once it takes this low, because you don't want it to see you go back and to your entry. Yeah, so if you just like short off here and put your stop there, I mean, this should get respected. But yeah, I mean, you could put your stop a little lower. I just think this is the safest, like if I was to estimate something, and you go break even once it hits this. So how much would you be up or down, if you, like, let's say shorted off here? I'll just put this, like, let's say assume it reverses from here. How much would you be down or up? So you'd be up about 209 times 5, so that's like around 1000. So you'd be around $1,000 in drawdown if it hits this and it comes back to your entry. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, I mean, just to see if this works or not, I'm gonna at least open this on the stream account. So we set the stop around 282.5 and a TP down till there. And if we get another better entry, I mean, yeah, I'll add another contract somewhere. So let's see that. Yeah, it's stalling for news because I'm hyped today. I mean, it's worth the risk. I've heard people do this. So what they do is, since they allow 10 minis, I mean, that's not ideal to trade with, but since you have 10 a.m. news, some people, I've never done this, I just know that people do this. So like 1 minute before news, like this, I've not done it on this kind of news. So before the 10 a.m. news, what they would do is they would long 10 minis, and 10 minis, you just need around 15 points, which this news event should just give easily. So you need about, let's just say 16 points on the higher side. You need this much points up or this much points down in one go. But I don't know if this news event's going to be like huge, like it'll just spike up or down. So I don't know if this will work or not, but I've not done it on this news event. NFP, I could say it will work, but not 10 minis. That one you're going to blow your account. 5 minis is understandable on NFP, but not in this one. So we got the macro started. I think we have SMT here, in fact. Do we? I mean, this hasn't taken. We do have like a small SMT over here. I mean, you could say it's a triple SMT. This could hold. This could be the indication lower. But I think the safest thing is to wait for news, because if we get like a freaking, what do you call it, data setup, then that could be good as well. I'm hyped up today. Like, I don't know how to explain. You notice that I'm never like this. Could be a bad thing though. If I'm hyped up, my emotions could play a role in today's trading. We'll wait 5 minutes. Let's see what it does. Because this could also be the drawdown it needs to come down in this 5-minute gap, since we've inversed it. So maybe this candle needs to come back down till somewhere here, and maybe 10 a.m. news leaves a wick, like on the 1 minute, like a abnormal wick. Like you see this wick here on YM, this is abnormal. But yeah, I mean, YM could be leaving all of this just for freaking NFP. So all of these wicks, it's been leaving for like today and yesterday. So like, look, this is yesterday's wick, this is close by this wick. So NFP could just run up like 300 points. But yeah, I mean, let's just sit and watch. Today, ES has been moving, like it's moved a decent amount. ES usually moves a lot less. $10 a.m. news, bro. Just go and take London and Asia highs. Come on. This feels scary, man. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, this news, bro. 3 minutes. I don't know. It's either you put the limit here or here. I mean, this one's top is way bigger compared to the previous one. And there's a chance of drawdown as well. But this one should get tagged in. I mean, this one there's a small chance you don't get tagged in because you have equal highs and a fair value gap, so it's possible to respect that fair value gap and go lower. Oof, I don't know. I'm thinking. Maybe we need another signature and like price to like indicate what it's doing. Oof. Let's think. 2 minutes to make a decision on it. Okay, has this sweep to this? Nope. Maybe dollar needs to sweep this and then go higher. That brings indices lower. I'm gonna tell you guys this though right now. Mark my words. I'm gonna just sell gold honestly on a private account. Gold. I'm gonna sell gold. Push higher. This could be like it needs to create the wick, so it pushes higher. Push higher. Push. Come on. Now this 10 AM news needs to just fly like NQ. 28 seconds. I'll just put a line here just to show estimated entry of my sell on this, and then we'll see what it does. Oof, I've not traded gold in a while. Holy shit, that scares me. I'm not risking too much. Trading's risky, guys. Risk what you can afford to lose. Oh my god. Haha, gold dropped. Continue dropping. Should hit this 15-minute low, I think. Where is it? Like this one here. Equal lows. Okay, now NQ, come on, do something. Give me a setup down. I'm gonna mark this wick once this candle closes. Maybe for the next 30 minutes we go up. Because this news didn't do much to this. It did it to gold though. We would be up how much? Is this 200 points? I don't know. Is this pips? I don't know how many pips this is. I don't know goal system for pips or whatever. At least this should hit. Is that 900 pips? I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. Yes, let's go higher. Oh my god, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Let's go higher. Push up. At least this limit of ours should get tagged, bro. This gap shouldn't stop it, honestly. This BPR shouldn't stop. Like, there's nothing. This BPR holds no significance. Oh, smoked. our limit will get triggered for sure. I think I can move it up a little. How many ticks is it? 200. I want to make it 200 ticks. Stop loss. Is this smart? No, it's not. Nah. I'm not following rules, bro. I'm not following rules. The fuck am I doing? I'm not disciplined. I mean, this entry should get tagged in. Maybe we get drawdown all the way till here. You can DCA over there. I mean, Apex does allow DCA, but if you're DCA, you need to take care of the 1 to 5 rule. The 1 to 5 risk reward rule. But on evals, they don't care. Like, evals, they're like, do whatever the hell you want. So, like, minimum, this should get tagged in, and then next, maybe this, it goes for this high. Because this is London and Asia high. I swear to God, I'm gonna be pissed because this is paper trading. It doesn't like take your orders first. It takes the other people's orders first. So there is no way. Did we create a SMT there? Let me look at this. YM took this gap. YM took this high. No. Should go higher still. Should still go higher. What is it doing? Oh, okay. What is this, honestly? Don't tell me it's gonna miss our tag by a little. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed if it missed our entry by how many ticks. Nah, there's no way it's done this. Is it a fake out? By 6 ticks. Oh my god. I'm gonna get pissed if it literally just missed by this much and now it goes all the way down to freaking 300 points down. Oh my god. Oh my motherfucking god. Yeah, respect this gap, please. Go fill this gap and smoke through it. Go hit equalize. It'll take like 2 minutes. Gold's down. Bro, can someone tell me how much this is? I don't even know. I know everyone calculates it using pips. How many pips is this? Is this 600 pips? I took one short on my eval on Take Profit Trader. I'm in drawdown unfortunately, but still possible to turn it around. Yeah, I mean the bias is lower. For sure. I mean, yeah, here. We should just inverse this, hit this. I mean, if you want to quick scalp, you can just long here. Quick scalp, get out here. But it's like 5 points. I don't know if that's micro scalping. They could possibly, I don't know. Although I don't think, yeah, Take Profit Trader doesn't have problems with micro scalping. It's just some certain red folder events they have problems with. Otherwise, they chill with everything else you do. They're like, do whatever the hell you need to do. Okay, so this position is tagged in. The amount of momentum we're going makes me believe we're at least going to hit this and possibly even this. But yeah, now we wait for like a perfect setup to enter like realistic sells that like, yeah, bias is correct. Now we're waiting for an entry model, you can say. So I think gold is done here. I'm gonna close the position I have. I think it's done. I'm happy with that quick drop, a few quick points. And yeah, I mean, that's my bread and butter. That's enough to have a meal. I don't need to freaking work in KFC anymore. I mean, I've never worked at KFC, although I want to apply once just to see if I get accepted or not. Do I have to even do an interview for that? Lol, I don't even know. I have no freaking idea. We don't have a SMT there, but we do have one here. If this gap gets inverted down, could be our possible entry model to go lower. I mean, then this entry is great, but if it doesn't inverse, then we're most likely to hit this other high. I mean, it's still 10:07, so macro is still going on, it's still pumping, so it's possible till 10:30 we just go up, slowly grind up, maybe even hit this like 260, at least 253, I think, unless we just inverse right now. I'm gonna look at the 2 minute, 3 minute, there's nothing. 3 minutes clean to freaking go lower. There's not a single fair value gap. That just shows you that at least this low needs to get hit today. Now I'm just finding a model to get in. I mean, 2 minute has a small little gap here. Other than that, there's nothing else. You can't really use that though. So yeah, this 1 minute could be straight low key. I mean, we swept liquidity, tapped into that fair value gap, inverted this. A safe break even would technically be this low or this one, because yeah, we can hit this low, come back to our entry, or even go higher or something like that. Or maybe we come down to these lows and then go higher if we want to go higher. Let me look at the 30-second, because sometimes it has two gaps though. That's a little annoying. Although this respect of a gap here makes me believe we're going to invert the 1 minute. Just the way it like wicked in this gap. So in other words, this could be a small BPR on the 30-second. We respected the BPR and you're going lower. But this gap is big as well, and we tapped into another BPR. So let's just wait for the 1 minute. I think the 1 minute's the most clean one. So now the only problem is, especially with this paper trading, if I add another contract, it will dollar cost average this one, and it will move the. If I try put a stop for the other contract somewhere else, it will affect with this. So I don't know how to go around that. I can't. Then it'll be two stream accounts. No, I can't do that. What can I do? I don't know. If we take this low before inverting, then just leave it. And if we close down like somewhere here, you can take it, I guess. But like you go break even like quick or something. 17 seconds. If we hit this level, then no. Then no, you can't take this. No, I mean, I wouldn't recommend. Wait for something better. So that's where you would technically sell. So I've entered, and I'm going to put a buy stop for this specific order that I took at this level. Right here, assuming where that's a body candle close. So when this alert goes off, your stop would be break even. When the alert goes off is when I put it break even, because it can reverse after that. So you'll go break even if you entered off the close of the 1 minute. So I put a stop there, so it'll like, I don't know how it will affect, but that's how you're meant to do it on Tradeovate. This could, I mean, you're going break even just to be safe, so you don't take a loss. Because I mean, the realistic break even would be this low. Because after that, yeah, definitely if it comes, you're wrong. But right now, it can just pick us out and then go lower. But whatever, I mean, you need to like protect your capital first in trading. I've lost a lot not protecting. So like you see the way we left the 2 minute fair value gap, there's a high chance we go take this low and then we come back, tap into the gap and kick us out. Or right now the way we just kicked us out. So this order of ours was meant to be here. It's just that paper trading DCA'd us. So this is our initial position with like a, what do you call, a rough estimate of where to enter and possibly go lower. So hopefully no one took a loss on that, because that's a break-even trade. And now we go higher for this level. You know, I was watching ICT's video, I think he posted on Twitter. And on Twitter, he called out this 250 level. I mean, we hit 259. But he called out that level. And I'm wondering now. You know, today might just be the run up to freaking all-time highs. Because if you look at it, there's nothing stopping us. Like after yesterday's big move, is 940 possible? Yes. I mean, it's still in this gap. It's still in the order block. But is it possible we fly up, straight up from here? Even that's possible, yes. If we chop around now, that's a really bad sign, because that just means we're waiting more. And since 9:30 to 10, we've chopped around, basically. There's not a single 5-minute fair value gap. So, I could be wrong. There's high chance now we don't dump 300 points. Because, I mean, we want to see price move, fluctuate, create fair value gaps. It's not doing that. And it's respecting this BPR for what? For no reason. Like, there's no reason to respect this. Either just go take this and go down, or it's going to chop around, maybe come take this low again, maybe come into this that I've marked, or into this, and then we go higher from there. That's why, like, that's another reason why you'd go break even if you're in sales after this low, because after this low it can literally just come back up. Like, even this is stalling. Like, for what reason? During 10 a.m. news, this YM stalling? For what? There's no reason for it to stall. I am so hyped up, but now looking at freaking, like, after 9:30, look at chop, 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 chop. Like, what do you want to do with this chop? Is ICT live streaming today? I don't even know. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I just got an email from Take Profit Trader. Apparently, they have a 40% off, no activation fee, and you get refunded 100% of your test fees once you pass the account. So in other words, it's basically like a free account if you pass it. I mean, that's a really good deal. So in other words, I think it's $102. Yeah, for the whole account, and if you pass it, you get it free. Basically, that's a really good deal. I mean, Terry, how's Take Profit Trader? Do you have any complaints of it? I don't know anyone else that uses Take Profit Trader apart from me and you in stream. So I hope you're having a good time with them. I hope you don't have any complaints with them. If it chops around, it's like for another 15 minutes, no complaints so far, but in the valuation, normally nothing happens. Yeah, I guess that's true. But I mean, if you're having problems in evals with some companies, I mean, could be a bad experience. So I've not heard any bad experiences with them. So yeah, I mean, hopefully it's good. I had a few verification problems with them, but they sorted it out, so everything's good. Like just KYC problems, but it got sorted out, and I got my payout like 20 minutes after it was sorted out. So it's great. Like their freaking 24-hour withdrawal system. Like once it gets approved, within 24 hours you have money in your PayPal or something like that. Yeah, I mean it depends on what you withdraw, but if you take it in a US bank account, you get it the same day. And if you compare it with fucking Apex, it fucking takes like 15 days. Nonsensical. If it chops for another 15 minutes, expect it to chop till 11, and then after 11 we'll get better price action. I'm gonna put this out right now, like. And I think the most logical thing to do, since it's chopping, is wait for a 5-minute better like price action move. Because this 5 minute is still bullish as hell. Like it's like it wants to go up for this. And I don't know if you guys watch ICT, but this could potentially also be low of day, or we are going to create high of day right now. Because we had the SMT at the lows initially. Did we? 1 second. I thought I was looking at the SMT before. Yeah, so this here, it's taken on NQ but not on ES. So this and this and this and this, and does the same apply to this? I mean, YM has taken but ES hasn't. So if ES breaks that SMT, then yeah, we should go lower. But if it doesn't, maybe we're going for all-time highs on NQ. Although I really doubt. I want to see us go lower, because or NFP move will like wick up and then go down like 300 points, 200 points or something. So we could just stay in this range today, go a little lower, grind it down slowly, and then freaking Friday we'll take that level of 940. That could be another possible scenario in this. Guys, make sure to like the stream as well and share it with your friends. I mean, it's good we're getting like a couple of viewers every day. It's usually lonely out here. So yeah, as long as you get viewers, I'll keep streaming. But I mean, tomorrow you don't want to be trading tomorrow and the day after that as well. So that's just a heads up. You should be trading on Friday. Oh, there you go. Our alert on gold still went lower. I was happy with what I got, honestly. I mean, I don't trade gold too much, but yeah, these are the full targets for gold, especially if I look at it this way. Like somewhere down here, here, maybe here. Also this. So like 600, up to 600. Yeah, up to this low. Full targets on gold. So we entered off the black line and should just go down till here. I mean, you should be break even now if you're still holding this. I just don't trade it too much, so I'm happy with small amount. NQ is dropping. We do have a SMT at the highs, so if we leave this gap, could be good. Once we take this low, make sure we go break even. So where's your entry for the micro sell? I hope it's not like somewhere down here, because when you're going break even, there's a high chance to get hit. So if you entry somewhere in this wick, because this could play out as like a breaker here, and then we go lower, tap into the breaker and go lower. So like an entry like somewhere above where price is right now should be safe. I mean, this is a little riskier, but yeah. I had 2-1, 2-1-8. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's straight. No, yeah. So once it takes a low, you can go break even. Or if you're comfortable right now, you can go break even right now. I would just personally wait for this low to get taken. I mean, I've not yet found a good entry, but yeah, I would personally wait for this low to get taken to go break even on the safer side, so you don't get wicked out or something. That's why you want to wait for 5 minute structure, because it could still just be grabbing liquidity to go higher. Let me try find the entry up. This 3 minute could play out, honestly. But I would be more comfortable if it took this low to go higher, like for us to enter along. But if it doesn't, then yeah, I mean, we're still holding, and this could be high of day, like this up here. I mean, I guess it would be London in Asia high of day, but yeah, let's just sit and watch price. This is boring, guys. This is boring. I feel like I wish I could like play games with all of you guys while it's going on, but I don't think everyone has like 3 screens or something like that. But yeah, I mean, after I think I'm thinking about this. After we take a banger trade, if it's like early in the morning, like let's say we've finished our day by 10, then after 10 potentially what we can do is I can just pull up a game that everyone can join in from their side, in a way that you don't need to log in or something. You can just hop in the game and just play it and have fun. So yeah, I mean, it's like a good place to chill. I'm thinking of doing that, but let's see. I've not yet found a way. Hopefully try find something in December for that, but yeah. I mean, we do have a SMT here. Nope. Do we? I think we do. Oh, this is a 15 minute. I thought it was a 1 minute. My bad. No, we don't. Yeah. But if ES comes take this low and NQ doesn't, could be a sign we're going higher. Or it's just like a tap into this premium 1 minute and then we go lower. Do you play chess? Yes, I do play chess. I used to play a lot, but I mean, I've stopped recently, but like, yeah, I think I would still have like the skill a little bit in it. Although you see, the problem with chess is I can only play it with one other person, and everyone else would just have to sit and watch a chess game. So I don't think that's going to be super ideal, but yeah, I mean, it could be an idea. But like, yeah, I mean, yeah, possible. I'll probably put up a poll for a game, and then everyone chooses a game, and then we pop in. So like, I was thinking maybe something like golf or something, maybe Monopoly, or yeah, I mean, 8 ball pool, something that's like 6 player games, because I think 6 people would be the on the higher side. So I don't think I've ever seen 6 viewers in chat, so I think that would be good until then, and then yeah, we can see something else later on. Bruv, you guys, you know the coin I was talking about the other day? Let me show you guys about it. Where is it? Let me pull it up. I mean, we still have 3 minutes, yeah, so we're chilling. Where is it? Okay, I don't think it's in trending anymore. Here, this one. Bro, yesterday this coin went up to like 50 million market cap. Yeah, like look at this. It just swept liquidity. Like, I mean, if you have to put in like ICT concepts and meme coins, swept liquidity, dump, probably come take out these lows, and then maybe we can go higher after that, or come take out these lows, tap into this gap, order block, and then we go higher. But like, yeah, I mean, bro, this is crazy stuff. Like, I was looking at the freaking thing. I think 500 of these boosts are like, I think it's like $10,000 or something. Yesterday it was like at 6,000, so they put like, I don't know, someone was saying it's $64,000. They just boosted on this, so they just basically put like 64,000 on it. It's crazy. But I've noticed a different thing, yeah. So, you know, I've been stocking these holders wallets, and all of them had above 10 million at some point, and right now it's 5.6, so they've gotten out half of their position. So I mean, the next time it goes back to like 50 million, you should at least take out something, because most of these guys have taken out, because all of them had above 10 million, and right now some of them have about 5 million. So the biggest holders are getting out a small amount, so keep that in mind. It's just the outlook I've had. Please leave this gap for another entry, like a better entry. Don't fill this, because this gap could be a good entry for us. Like, we need to leave this gap, probably another candle, or maybe the next candle just taps into it and we go lower. Could happen. I'm gonna close this. I don't need gold for now. I guess this SMT played out right here on euro, so we go lower, tap into this gap, maybe here, down here. I don't know if anyone trades forex. I'm thinking to start trading it from next year. I mean, once Trump's in office. I think it would take a while to actually break through this gap, but knowing NQ, I mean, we can just the next 4 hour. I mean, it has done, like, this right here is almost 200 points drop, so it can just drop 200 points this next 4 hour candle. It's good. So we are leaving a 5-minute gap. Yeah, Terry, I mean, if you're in this trade, once we hit this 134.25, go break even. Should be straight for it. Okay, so now that we formed it, I'm gonna stay on the 5 minutes. Let's do analysis on the 5 minutes. No, we can't use that wick. So we do have a SMT there, order blocks here, so that's 2, and this fair value gap would be the third PD array. Okay, potentially this is what I'm seeing. So I think we're safe to move this stop to here, although I could be wrong, but I think we're good for that. Another thing, if I was to look at a short entry, it would be somewhere around here, stop loss, where we have this one, and your TP is way down there as we discussed. So I'm going to add another contract here once we tap into this. Yeah, so I mean, your first entry should be like very low risk, and we come back down to these equal lows. On the 1 minute, it seems like we'll hit this high, but I don't know. So we're tagged in, second entry, and this should be basically the only moves for today. Yeah, yeah, so this is the most ideal, I guess. Teddy, you have a really good entry in this. Make sure to move your stop to that high, because I mean we have 3 PD arrays according to me, and if we violate those 3 PD arrays, there's a high chance you're wrong. So there's no point of taking higher risk. I mean, if we're wrong, yeah, maybe we're wrong to this next high, and then after that we can dump. But like, yeah, I mean, with the chop, no fair value apps today. Be careful. Yeah, should just drop down. Exactly, bro. We need like a big Diddy candle down. I don't know if you guys know the Diddy stuff. Damn, I literally got the top tick on one of my accounts. So I guess it did. No, it's not taken the. Okay, no more the top tick, but 99.25. Oh, okay. I had a limit there, so top tick. I guess you can't call it top tick anymore. It went way higher. So let me set this TP, and we hold this down for 1,000 fucking ticks. I mean, the reason for this pump here was, yeah, I mean, you could treat this as low resistance, all of these, so I needed to sweep this. You'll probably get like a smaller time frame shorts on this. Yeah, like this 10-second it didn't inverse, but if it did, we should have gone lower from there. Let me try find like a good 1 minute. I mean, yeah, you could wait for this 1 minute to enter as a safer entry and put your stop up here. But whatever it is, I mean, yeah, your entry would be lower. Our entry is here, so our stop. But I'm not going to move our stop because we have the 3 PD array stop. So I think we're chilling. But yeah, inverse of this 1 minute should at least drive us down to this low. Then this low next, and there's nothing stopping it from going lower then. I don't think it inverted that gap. Yeah, that's why we're still stalling. Because it needs to invert this. I mean, the more the times it does this, the weaker the gap gets. So it'll eventually just run through it. Maybe after, yeah, another sweep of this high. And then we see something like this. Let me draw it. So let's sit on the 5 minutes and let me draw this. Where's paintbrush? Paintbrush. Is it down here? Oh, brush. So like from where price is. And we continue lower. No, we will chop around somewhere here. We'll chop around a little. Yeah, we'll chop around and then we'll just wick down. Boom. This is like what's, oh my god, I didn't mean to draw that there. I'll sit on the crosshair. This is like sort of what I sort of expect now. We want this gap to get inverted, this one down here. Is there 2 minutes? It's about to fill it. Yeah, that doesn't even count anymore. This 3 minute needs to get filled as well. Break even, then probably will be kicked out. I mean, it's possible. I'm just not comfortable going break even until we hit this, because I mean, in the past, if you look at the history of NQ, what it's done is it like closes above certain gaps and it just like big momentum down. Or maybe we don't have enough SMTs at the high, we just have one, so maybe we go to stack a third one and then drop. That's even possible. But I think our entry right now is pretty much safe, especially looking at the 5 minutes. This could just be a manipulation up, like, to be honest. Like this previous respected nicely. And what we could also be doing is we're slowing down. So the moment we hit 1050, we can start distributing down big amounts. So we're playing around for the next 10 minutes before we start distributing a lot lower or a lot higher. So realistically, that's what I see in my eyes as of now. Because there's nothing stopping us from going lower, like on the 2 minute, 3 minute. I mean, on the 1 minute, there are a bunch of what do you call fair value gaps, but other than that, I don't really see anything. I think the 5 minutes are best to sit on because there are not a bunch of fair value gaps. So, I mean, even the 5 minute, like, it has zero fair value gaps to like go lower. I mean, if we don't respect this 5 minute, could be a bad sign. But again, it could be doing the thing where it closes above the 5 minutes and then it'll like wick a little and then close back below. Could be doing that as well. So you can't really say anything. You just have to sit and wait and have patience and manage your risk. So if you're wrong, you're fine. I mean, recently I've not been managing risk. I've been taking really bad trades. I mean, look at the stream account. We were up like 2000. I think it was 800 or something, but like that's $280 because we're meant to be trading 1 micro or 2 micro, so whatever the profits are, divide by 10. And yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty bad because we've lost all of that and we've lost like around 150 more. So technically we would be around break even on this account if it was like a funded account, and we would be like 2 weeks into it. So yeah, I mean, yeah, this is literally example. If we could just close above and then go back down. That's why this 3 PD array stop should be safe. I think we're lining up for the macro to distribute way lower. Seems like it. These next 2 candles need to like just chop around somewhere here. Or, I mean, yeah, it would be great if they go lower. But like, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with where our stop is. I'm not going to move that. 3 PD array seems fine. YM's going lower, ES is going lower. They're respecting the bearish PD arrays. Yeah, I mean, NQ is stronger because it's the only one that swept the high before distributing way lower. So yeah, we are just stalling for the macro. Is it Dixie? Yeah, I mean, Dixie's going up as well. So yeah, and these two are going down. I mean, they're tapping into their gaps. So Yeah, everything's looking good. I mean, nothing's looking bad. I mean, we're not super high up on Nvidia, Apple, or anything. Yeah, it's really good. Like, it's looking really good as of now. Our stops protected. There's nothing to worry about. Uh, yeah. Now I guess it's just time of patience and watching price. There's this guy. I don't know if you guys have heard about him. He's a influencer in Miami or something like that, and his whole thing is set and forget. And I think there was an interview. Someone like caught a video of him, and he was like, "Yeah, I just got this free indicator on TradingView, and I used to sell it for like $200 to $600 to different people." And I was like, "Yeah, I know the indicator is free, but you don't know how to use it." And he was really smart with it. And today he's bought like a Lamborghini and stuff. So he's just made money by selling courses. So I mean, I don't want to promote him. I'm not going to say his name. Definitely, we know what's going on. I mean, if you're making $100,000 per swing trade, you don't need to sell a course for $300, $400, $500, $600. Maybe if he's charging like $100,000 for the course, it's different. But you wouldn't be charging like a few $100s for it. Doesn't make sense. So yeah, I mean, pretty sure if I was to pull up like some freaking indicators on this, let's see, moving average. Oh yeah, guys, look at this. It flipped over on the moving average. Now we need to short. Stupid. Everyone that uses the indicator just eats my head, honestly. I can't. Like, what is this? You think this blue line can do your analysis for you? Are you stupid? It can't. This is literally the fucking YouTube shit. Everyone wants, oh yeah, give me an indicator that'll make money for me. I don't want to work for it. Then, yeah, stay broke. Indicators don't work, yeah. Oh yeah, I flipped, then why didn't you short? Nah, because there's fucking logic behind this. That's why I don't fucking have indicators on my chart. I mean, this is just a 4-hour candle. I mean, yeah, you can say, oh yeah, you use a 4-hour candle indicator. No, it's just a 4-hour candle. I just want to see it in lifetime. That's why I have this. Fucking nonsensical indicators. And yeah, I mean, I only have these other ones just to see like London High and all of that. Like London High, Asia High, and all of that nonsense. But yeah, I mean, frick this. This bearish order flow, by the way. So macro should start distributing down. Now I'm hyped. Macro, 5 more minutes for it to start. I mean, the further away we get from our entry, the better it is. If I was to predict, I guess it is kind of like on the higher side, like not on the low hanging fruit, but like, yeah, if you want a low hanging fruit, you can just pick this, take off your trade at 135. You get like around 50 points done. You take off your trade at 135. There's pretty much nothing stopping it from it to go here. I mean, if you have like a funded account, like let's say Apex, Take Profit Trader, or those ones, the trailing drawdown, that's the only problem you have. But like, there's a clear target, low hanging fruit, 135 or 134, I guess you can say. That's like 50 points from now. That should get hit, but like, yeah, the trailing drawdown, yeah, it could come take this trail a little. So that's the only thing you got to watch for. And if you just like, I mean, like Terry is really smart. He's just taking micros. So if you're taking micros, the trailing shouldn't even be a big worry because it's basically like nothing for the trailing. If you're like fucking shorting 10 minis over here, hoping to get it passed by like here, then yeah, that's fucking gambling. I mean, it could work out. What if you short now, and this is your TP like 170? It's like around 15 points. Yeah, you would be up how much? I don't even know. Let me put that up. I mean, that's basically retards motherfucking trading. That's not even trading at that point. That's fucking gambling. So if you're fucking short 10 minis, yeah, you would make 2,900 if you entered from there. But like right now, I don't even know how much would you be up. You would be up like maybe $800. So your trailing drawdown has gone up by $800. That means your stop has gone up by $800. In other words, I mean, I'm just estimating. So where is it? Let's try estimate when you would get stopped out. So yeah, now you'd be up like I would say around $2,000. So your stop would be somewhere here, like that's where you blow your account. Like if it goes back to like where the red line is, that's where you've blown your account, in other words. Let's see if it will actually work and you would pass. So now definitely your stop is at your entry point. If price goes back there, you basically blow your account. I think your entry is a little higher, but it's only 2,500 drawdown. So now let's see. If it comes back to your entry, you've blown the account, or if it comes back down here, you've passed it. And if you're not used to trading, your heartbeat would be beating like, oh my god, you'll see like $200 in like 2 seconds. Oh my god, it's gone. Oh my god, it's here. Oh my god, it's gone. You'd be like that type of thing. I mean, now I would probably say that if it goes to 82.5, you'll probably blow your account. I mean, I know this is not accurate, but this is just the average estimation. Maybe even a little lower, so like 81. Because yeah, we did wick more down, so as it wicks more down, it goes higher. So like, look, you'd be so scared. You'd be like, oh my god, oh my. Just like 2 ticks. It is just 2 ticks away, and blown. You've blown the account. That's literally how Apex makes money. I mean, let's see from 81. So if we put this down, like our entry at 81, and see if you'd have blown or not. Let's see. So this would be the highest amount registered with 10 minis. I mean, okay, you'd be up 1,750. I guess I was wrong. So no, you wouldn't have blown. Where would you have blown if you're up this much? Let's put up the price at like 82, 83, 84. So right, around 84 is when you blow your account. My bad, my estimations are bad. Yeah, so around 84 is when you'd blow your account if it goes back to 84. I don't know if it picked up in that much time. And yeah, there you'd go. There you'd blow your account. That's how Apex makes money. So you'd be up like, I don't even know, but yeah, you'd have blown your account right there. And macro has started now. So if you shoot the 10 minis, they're guaranteed you'd have blown your account. I mean, that's not even risk management. It's like 1 mini on a 50k is stupid. I mean, I've done it in the past, but like that's why you blow accounts. Like it's as simple. A mini is stupid. Oh wait a minute, did we create a SMT down here? Yes, we did. Oof, that could be potential. I mean, maybe it doesn't get respected because it's in the middle of nowhere, but this could be a potential indication that we're going to get smoked. If it breaks it, then yeah, there's nothing stopping it. You know, in fact, that's a secret to fucking learning how to trade. You know, you need to see if there's anything stopping you on the whichever side you're expecting price to go. If there's a bunch of things stopping it, then there's a higher chance you get stopped out. But the lower the things are, and the more of like an indication you have that it's either going to go lower or higher, and the lesser the things to go to the opposite side are, the better it is for your position, because it just means it's a higher probability for it to go in your favor compared to hit your stop loss. Because I mean, trading is a game of probability, because you can never be like 100% sure of the trade. Yeah, maybe you can say it out of confidence or like out of ego or something, but you can never be 100% confident of a trade, because yeah, I mean, there's always going to be a small percentage of it failing, no matter what, no matter how good you are. There's always going to be a small percentage of it failing, because if something works 100% of the time, yeah, you would just full put the next 11 trades and you would make like $1 billion. I think I don't even know. No, it's not $1 billion. It's $1 million from like $1,000 if you won like 11 trades in a row. But that's right, it's not 100%. So you see, if you are the type of guy to full ports, you'll be pissed because you are up like almost 2 grand on your fucking short position. You got stopped out and then it went. So this would honestly piss you off, like genuinely. um Terry, I don't know if you're still in stream. I don't know if you want to play it more safe. I don't know how up or down you are on your take profit trader, but if your entry's at like 218, 219, I mean, you should be fine, honestly. I mean, there's still a higher chance that it comes back to this level, but like, I mean, there's, if you want to be like super safe, you can 218, 217, just put your stop above this wick. I mean, it's not realistic to see price to come back till up there, so unless you already got kicked out break even, then it's a different story. I got kicked out before I had the break even just below my entry. It went to I had the break even just below my entry. Okay, yeah, I did touch like 217. Maybe spread got you. Yeah, because there's about like 1 point spread. That's normal. I mean, it's 1 point's on the higher side. Like right now we're meant to be having 0.5 point spread, so the spread's always written there. So yeah, as you can see up there, spread. So that shows you your lifetime spread. I think the highest I've seen that spread ever be was when we had the VIX fucking at all-time highs or some shit. I saw it at like 2 point spread. I think that's the highest I've seen the spread. Otherwise it's pretty much good. No worries. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. Have a great week. See you on Friday. Low hanging fruit will be taken out now, I think. I mean, we're in the macro. I don't know why it's chopping out. Maybe it doesn't have enough liquidity, so maybe it needs to come take out this wick again. Because, I mean, that's one of the reasons why it would chop. I mean, it's possible, or we're just like stalling for something to happen in the world. Fucking nuke to be dropped somewhere. And then we just go down freaking 200 points. That's why you always trade with stop loss. No, Pradeep, it's actually possible. I'm telling you. So I was listening to a podcast, and in that podcast, what they said is, before like a nuke or a crash or something's meant to happen, it's usually like written in the algorithm from before, so it happens at the same time. That's why you'll never find a, what do you call it? You'll never ever find a freaking, what do I call it? You'll never find an entry before something happens, because it's meant to happen at the same time. So the moment it happens is the moment the market falls. And I mean, the market doesn't have eyes or something that it knows when it's going to happen. So, yeah. No, it's possible. Think about it. How does the market always know that something's going to happen before it happens? It's coded into it. Oh, why is it doing this? Oh my god. Did we perfectly respect this? We closed below. Possible we come create another SMT here. We take this high, create another SMT, and then go lower. I don't trade much, didn't find much clarity. I mean, clearly, there is not much clarity. I mean, yeah, these are basically my only trade. Like, if this gets stopped out, then I'm done. Because, yeah, there's not much clarity, so why waste time? Oh my god, I might actually be wrong. Looking at this, if this inverts this gap, not this, there's no gap there. Oh my god. I don't know, I can still be correct. But like, looking at this gap, if it was to get inverted, it's highly likely we hit this. That means GU goes higher, Dixie goes lower. I mean, we've still not hit this low, so it's possible we want this low before we go back up. So it's possible we hit my stop as well. Seems like it's incoming with this momentum. or we are about to like just go a little higher, hunt me, and then go lower, because yeah, we might just need another SMT. Anyways, that's my outlook. I'm going to hold this top. I'm pretty much confident in ICT concepts. Yeah, I mean, it's just stalling. I mean, I don't know how long you're watching stream, but like around 10:15, I did say that if we basically just chop around for like more time, it'll get better after 11. So we've hit 11. So price should start creating better price action and moving better soon. I mean, this could be the hourly wick high, and then we go lower. That is a possibility. Oh my god, this might have just edged. I'm watching from beginning, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here from the beginning. Yeah, our stop should get hit now. If it doesn't, bruv. Like, what the hell is this day? If, according to price action, my stop should get hit. There is no reason for it not to get hit anymore. If it doesn't, then, like, yeah. Yeah, it's easier to pass a session and more interesting to trade. Yeah, for sure. I honestly don't know what the NQ is doing. Like, what is this, honestly? Now we get another SMT here. Oh my god, it's edging my stop. I kind of feel like just taking it off. I mean, I've taken the risk, so might as well hold. But yeah, if it ends stream, if it hits that, I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna also play this. I don't think I played it today. I need to play it for some time, just for legal purposes. So, yeah. Oof, maybe those legal purposes are saving us. Just as I said that, it wakes back up. I'm not even going to look at the screen anymore. Like, if it hits, it hits. Honestly, can't be asked anymore. You know, this is actually the worst, because you don't even know whether what it's going to do because of the chop, and it makes you like debate everything. I'd rather prefer it to instantly hit my stop compared to chop around and then hit it. Oh my god. There's no way it just randomly disrespects. I don't believe this. If our stop doesn't get hit here, honestly, it's God. No, you see, look, I always say this on every single stream. Make sure to know that like trading is risky. So yeah, and I'm not a financial advisor. I mean, I'm literally uneducated. I don't even have a degree. Nobody can be a financial advisor without a degree. Although I know you're joking around, but like genuinely, for even other people that might be watching this. If our stop doesn't get hit here, it's honestly God's miracle. Like genuinely. Oh damn, bro! All of us here are uneducated. Come on, just hit the stop. There is no way. People will cry to fucking see the stop get hit. There's no way. Just hit my stop. Come on. Oh my god, what is this? I feel like just closing it here. Again. Bro, it's literally edged my stop. I'm gonna make a reel out of this, honestly. I don't think I've been edged this much, especially with its TP after this. I'm making a reel with this. I can't believe this. I've never seen something like this. I mean, I know it's possible theoretically, but is it like generating liquidity for NFP from now? That could also be a possibility. That means our stop might not get hit. There's no way this is true. This feels illegal. Oh my god. This feels illegal. There could be many possibilities. I know, but this like this has to be like super rare. Like honestly, like what's the highest it went? The highest is 33, and the spread is 0.5. So it's literally 2 ticks away from my stop. This is gonna be like one like what do you call Hall of Fame moment if it hits my TP. After this, oh my god, there's no way, honestly. This has got to be like 1 in a billion moments. Bro, honestly, if it does, I have no words. I was going to say that maybe I should do another giveaway, but we've not grown like much, so I don't want to say that. But yeah, there's no way. I don't believe this. This is not real. Am I a market maker? I should start recording this earlier. I usually don't save my streams. I just directly stream them to YouTube. Although I've started recording now, so I can edit it later on and remove everything else. Like I don't think we need the other charts, because people would usually just watch reels on their freaking mobiles. So okay, yeah, this should be our stop hunt. Here it comes. Yeah, no point of recording. I'm gonna turn that off. I swear to God, if it comes back down, bro, what is this? Am I being toyed around with only one chart mostly and just feedback? You know the problem with that is, I mean, yeah, I can do that with one chart. I mean, I was doing this on the weekend. We have something like this set up. So this is like the 4 hour. This is the 1 minute. Mm, I'm thinking to just directly show my trade away tabs from January. So everything I just start afresh and I just show my trade away. So I have my trading view somewhere else, and you guys can only see my trade away. So basically, one of the accounts trades that I take, you guys can just directly see that. But the only thing with that is, sometimes some firms are like, okay, uh, you can't do this because people are copying you, and then it bring me problems. So I might be told to like stop doing that after a certain amount of time. But I think with less viewers, I can do that, and then once I'm told to stop, we can figure out another solution later on. So that's another thing potentially that I can do. Of course, not every single props accounts. Maybe I just reset one prop completely and just do it with that one. I think Apex would be the best for that because they're 20 accounts, so I can openly show all of that together. Because although I wish there would be a way to just show one account rather than all of them. Should I do this day 1 to like day 100 things from like January? I just blow all my accounts and do that thing day 1 to 100 of getting max allocation on like Apex or something. That could be a possibility as well. And I've never actually watched my own stream on, what do you call it, my mobile. I need to like check that out, because yeah, I feel like what you're saying is true. Because even me, when I used to use 3 charts on like a laptop, it was too small. So that's why I got like a bigger screen. So I guess, yeah, not everyone watches, yeah, or stops it. There you go. Okay, so I guess we're done for today. Yeah, I mean, do you have any other questions? Do you want to know any current promos going on in any firms that you might be interested in like getting accounts in? If you have any questions like that, I can answer those, and then yeah, I think I'll head out. Okay, so I'm guessing there's nothing you want to ask. So yeah, then thinking about full porting NFP. Yeah, I mean you could, but okay. Personally, what I think will happen, it's December NFP, so I mean it could work. I mean it's just what $30 you're risking. Yeah, should be fine. How many accounts are you planning to do on NFP? I think I was too far. How many accounts are you thinking of full porting during NFP? Not many, 6 or 8. Yeah, so you either get like 3 fundeds or 4 fundeds. Yeah, I mean, should be fine. One thing I'll suggest is make sure to put a take profit. If you don't put a take profit, you'll most likely get wrecked because NFP moves quick, and when you'll want to close your position, it won't close. So just calculate where your take profit needs to be and set it there accordingly. And yeah, you should be fine if you do that. Make sure to use code motherfucker if you get the accounts as well. Right now it's 80%, 90% discount. But I think today is the last day. So keep that in mind. I think it ends today at night or something like that. So keep that in mind if you get accounts. Yeah, so I guess on this note, I'm gonna end stream. Yeah. Bye bye. See you. Take care, motherfuckers. We should hopefully, yeah, on Friday. That's exactly what I was gonna say. My guy, you're reading my head, huh? Shouldn't be reading my head. I guess we're dropouts. We think alike. But yeah, if you have any other suggestions, feel free to drop. I'm looking to change a bunch of things in January, and I mean this might be the last week I stream if I'm flying out. So yeah. But January, I'm hoping to stream at least I'm minimum like every single day I trade. I'm hoping to stream, and maybe like in February, bunch of the weeks I won't stream. Just like the first week or something. And I mean it's NFP week anyways. I'm only meant to be trading Mondays, Tuesdays, but yeah, I'm just gonna be busy that time. So February first week I'm not gonna be streaming, and yeah, if there's more times I won't be streaming, I'll let the people know. And yeah, I'm thinking about starting to trade YM. I mean, it's moved beautifully in the past days, especially 9:30 specifically. It has like high amounts of volume. It does wick a lot as well. I need to start gathering data on this, but I'm interested on trading YM. I think once learned could be like a great thing, especially with high risk to reward. So yeah, I mean like right now respecting bullish PDRA is going down slowly, gradually. I mean liquidity sweep, then you can enter off there, have a stop. I don't even know what the stop would be. 93 to like 90. Wait, was this 43? No, this is 73 to like 87. So that's like almost 20 points on YM. I don't know the profit ratio, like how many points is how many dollars. But yeah, that's another thing. And one more thing before I go, I want to see if there's any indication that will go lower or higher. I mean, there's not really any indication except of the we swap liquidity right here and close back above. So yeah, I guess